On this week's episode of Video Game Break, actual Fallout 4 news, virtual reality, Pornhub for PS4, and Princess Peach fights Mario. Hey everybody, welcome to Video Game Break, where we look at video game news, views, and reviews. Is that a lot of E's? So we're all depressed about Survivor 2299 site being a fake. I know, I can't contain my anger. It's right here. There's a level of okayedness and then just anger's right here. But to help you ease your pain, we have some actual Fallout 4 news. So some casting documents were leaked, and the game is going to take place in Boston, including a post-apocalyptic version of MIT. The game, of course, will start with the traditional war never changes. And also there'll be a character named Preston Garvey, and he's gonna send you on a mission to some museum in the Commonwealth. How do we know all this information? Well, those casting documents had a lot of stuff in them, including that there's gonna be a DJ by the name of Travis Miles in the game, as well as a character named Sturgis, which is supposed to be a cross between Buddy Holly and Vin Diesel. Is Buddy Diesel? Anywho, there's some information for you. I don't understand what the Buddy Diesel part is, but it's actual Fallout 4 news. Damn you, Survivor 2299. Although I will say one thing. I did read that he was trying to do what he did, which was mean, because he was trying to force Bethesda's hand to get some information out there. Well, we got some, but it was because it was leaked, not because you did anything. Survivor 2299. A bunch of shows on YouTube have actually been hit with copyright claims, tons of them, even big ones with Machinima, and it's getting ridiculous. Okay, like, just let us use game footage. Can we just get that out of the way? I mean, it's in your new consoles, PS4, Xbox One. Yeah, record your game footage. So then what's the difference? YouTube, figure out fair use once and for all. What is it? What's going on? Hey kids, you like virtual reality? Well, Oculus raised $75 million for a consumer VR headset. Virtual reality? I remember the original virtual reality. It was called the Nickelodeon. It was only 5 cents. President of Pornhub, which I'm told is some sort of adult entertainment site, recently told a reporter that the PlayStation 4 was the best system to view their website on. Hey, if you're gonna watch Pornhub, watch it on your PlayStation, because Xbox, they got a camera, and they could just see you doing stuff. Video game related things. 2 people actually made Rivendell out of Legos using 200,000 Lego bricks. While this is awesome, it also makes me feel very unskilled, because every time I have a grand vision of what I'm gonna make with Legos, it just turns out like this. It's not Rivendell.
Did you just hit me with a stool?
Fun fact, the PlayStation 4 has already, get this, streamed 38 years of content through their Twitch app. That's 20 million minutes. The system just came out. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's figure this out. Let's do the math. So I am, oh, we shouldn't say how old I am. People think I'm younger. Let's say I was, I don't know, 30. Let's say 30. And then I started watching the Twitch stuff, and it'd be 38 years, so I'd be 68. And then I'd be like, well, I'm glad I did that. This is my tea that I'm drinking in the morning. Actually, it's all my medicines that's in tea. Also, here's a kid opening presents, and they're all these SEGA games, and he freaks out.
SEGA CD-ROM! Open it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I've actually said that, I think, at Christmas. Have you? Like, you got something you can't believe you got, and you're like, I'm gonna die right now.
Flashback! I didn't know it was out! Such a writer! Oh my goodness, I'm going game nuts this Christmas!
I'm going game nuts? How do you, that is brilliant. It's almost genius. I'm going game nuts. He's going so nuts because of all the games. Actually, my favorite part is when he says, I didn't even know this came out. I have definitely said that. Like, that's the best kind of shocked. You literally forgot that it was released like last week and you're opening it. Oh, I want to go back to those days. Last couple things of the show. Did I make an intro for that? I hope not. The VGX awards happened. I don't know if you saw them. They're the new Spike Video Game Awards. Terrible, okay? But #1 reason, Joel McHale. Like him for other reasons. He's a funny guy. So no offense, Joel McHale. But a little bit offense. Because just don't do that show if you don't want to be there. You obviously, if it was an act that you didn't want to be there, and you're like, oh, these nerds, that's still shitty. But if you actually didn't want to be there, then don't do it. It's a 3-hour show. We have to hear you not want to be there for 3 hours. And also, poor Jeff Keighley, he's a great video game journalist, and you could just see him being like, I'm gonna kill this guy, but I have to be nice. Next game, I'm gonna kill him. Jeff Keighley, I'm so sorry. You want a hug? It's a virtual hug. So anyways, VGX figure it out and get someone who actually likes playing video games, is excited about them, and can nerd out with those guys. Like, I don't know, me? Before I go, Justin had a great little piece of knowledge on goodoldgames.com, GOG.com. Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics are free. What the heck? Go over there and get it. Fallout 1, I just played, beat, was a brilliant, fun, old school experience. I'm playing Fallout 2, and I'm excited to, as soon as the taping's over with, downloading Fallout Tactics. So go over to goodoldgames.com and get that. Also, I made a list of fun, nerdy game ideas for gifts for this holiday season. So there's the URL. There's the URL. And go over there and check it out. And you can get some gifts for the people who like games in your life, which is everybody. Subscribe to this channel. Why don't you? I'm on Twitter. Bink! And then Justin's over there too. He's the camera and all the other stuff behind the scenes. Dink! And that's all. I'm gonna go download Fallout Tactics. I'll catch you next week.
I eat a bowl of game nuts each morning.
I eat my game nuts and they're pretty good.
Keeps me regular while I'm playing the Skyrim.
Keeps me regular and also hurts my teeth.